Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are doing a craft room tour, and before we get into this, just know that I am new to crafting. I only started back in the fall of last year, and so my stash is nowhere near huge and humongous and great as many other crafters is. But I wanted to go ahead and show you what we did to update my craft room, because we have moved my workspace out of this room. I did have it as a shared space with crafts and work, but because of technical issues, I needed to be closer to my work Wi-Fi box, if you will. So that's a different story for a different day. But so in doing all of that move, my husband brought up a table, and I'll show you that, and he has really done a lot for this room to make it functional for me. So without any more talk, we will go ahead and go in. This was a spare bedroom, and as you enter, behind my door, I have an extra fold-out table. On this side of the wall, we just have a closet, and I have not reorganized this, so it is quite messy. It has my 2 scrap bins and some other things, a printer down at the bottom, and just storage. Up top are all of my seasonal craft items. Come on, Bella. And yes, my dogs, of course, are in the room. This is a recent swap that I got, a loaded embroidery hoop. I hung it here on the wall. And then if we pan into the bay window, this is right there is school supplies and my camera bag and just a little plant stand hanger thingy, and I just have a couple rolls of cellophane in that. I have a pillow in here for the dogs, and this is the extra dining room table that we had. We don't use our dining room, that's why my office is in there now. So my husband put it back together and put it right here in front of the windows for natural light. This is my little YouTube station. I've got a video uploading now, and this is my new filming area as well as photo area. And that's another board for photos. So yeah, it takes up a good bit of space, but I can work on this corner. I can work on this side if I'm doing pictures or videos, and I have extra space over there for crafting and whatnot. So it works out really well. And I still have plenty of room. That's Bella. She looks like a fur ball because she needs to be groomed. She needs her summer cut. And then I have plenty of space that way too. So I don't make everybody too dizzy, this is my 9-cube shelf that my husband made or built. And on top, this basket, I just use it for swaps that are ready to go out. Some goodies to go in swaps. These are just little personal tea thingies. I have this that I'm going to send out as Happy Mail. A plate holder for projects that if I want to display them. And these are just paper straws and pencils. And right now, this is all the 12 by 12 paper I have. That is it. It's not too impressive. And on the top, I just have a dollar store camera and a banner that I made for photography when I had my own photography business. So in the first cube, I have all of my clear stamps just organized in the little Avery L sleeves. Not really, there's not a whole lot of them compared to some people, so I don't have the need for anything extravagant yet. So I just keep those in there. My stamp press and a few more stamps that have come in or that I've bought that I need to put in sleeves. Next to that, I got this fabric bin at Target in the dollar spot section, and this houses all of my 6x6 paper pads, and I'm actually out of room. And then I have a couple of the Hot Buy paper pads over here that wouldn't fit there. So that's just my 6x6 paper collection so far. In this bin, I have alpha stickers in one binder, regular stickers in another binder, loose stickers like singles and pages that have almost been used up. I keep those in a Tupperware bin behind there. And then on the side, because I don't have really good storage yet for these larger stickers, I just keep those on the side. And then that's just the master address list for the swap group that I'm in. And there you can see Luna's behind. In this bin, I just have some extra stickers that I haven't put away yet in the binders. I'm actually out of room in my binder already. In this one, I just have seasonal items, things that need to be put away, but I need another photo box from Michael's. And I have like the cupcake liners and miscellaneous stuff like that. Onto this bin, this is ribbon and trim, self-explanatory, not a whole lot. Down here I have extra supplies, a little tool chest, a couple of the embellishment boxes, my camera thingy, my reflector. In this bin, I have tissue paper, crinkle, and a couple of larger gift bags. And this bin is projects that are done, just waiting for partners to be assigned, and then I'll package those up. So that handy dandy shelf was made from scrap wood. My husband is a construction worker. We had a ton of wood downstairs that he had scrapped from jobs, and it came in handy. I told him exactly what I wanted. He built it, and I just used a white wash stain on it. So over here in this corner, this Rubbermaid storage container I got for Christmas from my mom. On top, I have the Dollar Tree paper sorters. I need a couple more of these. And I have loose paper here on top. That shouldn't be there, but it is. So this is usually 8.5 by 11 paper. My excuse me, my white cardstock stays here, as well as my mini sleeves for pocket letters and the large ones that I get on Amazon. First drawer is organized slightly. It's tags. And I'll sit down so this is a little bit easier. This drawer is shaker materials. So confetti, sequins, acrylic beads, just anything that you can put in a shaker pocket is in this drawer, as well as a lot of other places in my room. Alright, this drawer is seed beads, sequins, embellishment boxes that I've either gotten in swaps. I just keep what I get in these so that they're easily accessible. When I'm doing a project, I can just grab it. Then once it's all used up and empty, I can repurpose it, of course. And then I got these little Husky utility boxes, and I have more sequins organized in that, and as well as in that one. So that's that drawer. This drawer is swap stuff, the Avery sleeves, extra nibs for my markers, and some stamped images and stamped paper back there. The bottom drawer is basically a catch-all drawer. And I think that's it for that little container. Of course, my trash needs to be emptied. This board, it was another prop when I had a photography business. My husband built a pumpkin patch stand for me, a lemonade stand, and this was one of the signs for it. So I'm going to repurpose this side and do Mom Cave on that side for the room. So this little rack that I have hanging on the wall came from Goodwill. And over here I just have some markers, distress crayons, some Copics, wood stamps, brads are in that container, adhesives, die cuts and ephemera, more glitter, and then up top I have some letter cutouts, buttons, enamel accents, stickles, the Zazz, some sprays are in the back. And then on top I just have a few things that people have gifted me. Sorry if that was shaky. I have some pictures of my son when he was little. And then a few things that people have given me over time. As well as things down here too. And this was cool. I got this in a Valentine's swap. And it says love you to death. But that was actually, or that is, the name of my husband and our wedding song, Love You to Death by Typo Negative. So I keep that right there. I thought it was cute. And spooky and creepy. On this wall I have another tag that was gifted to me in a swap. Really pretty. And I keep these tags, especially the Julie Nutting ones, displayed. Because I do a lot of Julie Nutting doll tags. And I like to look at these for inspiration because they're really pretty. I have a picture of myself and my mother-in-law who passed away in November. And then I have the lid to one of my boxes hung up. Now, this is an old medical cart that I repurposed. And then I have just some stuff on top. This was my planner project from this week that I need to put back away. This container, I keep all of my dies, my plates, and embossing folders in that. Because, again, my collection isn't that big, so I can stay small for now. All of my punches are in this basket if I need this. Any of these, I just take the whole basket down. And it's really heavy. So we'll move that out of the way. In these drawers, they're just haphazard embellishments, paper clips, wood veneers. Nothing special in there. In this one I have more embellishments. That is a frog that was gifted to me recently from my friend Lee. In this drawer I have enamel dots and pearls. And in this bottom drawer are my bling. Over here I just have two larger dies that don't fit in my small container. This drawer is mostly flowers and bows and pom-poms. This mess is ephemera that I'm waiting on a storage container to come so I can clean that out. And then down here are all of my markers. So when I'm coloring, I can just take this whole thingy out and sit it on my desk beside me. Nothing special about these. It just has miscellaneous things in it. It's a catch-all basically. I have twine, paint, some miscellaneous decorative stuff, some adhesive, tape rollers, and glue sticks. In here, again, I don't have a lot of stuff, so this is my ink collection so far. And my punch boards. I have a paper trimmer and a paper crimper in there. Down here, this is my box full of swap stuff that I add to my projects. Envelopes, thank you cards, and cards. And those really cute dollar store coasters I like to give in swaps too. Down here, I just have bags and doilies and stuff to package with. And on the bottom, it's a catch-all as well. So just miscellaneous stuff down there. And then to my desk, or my folding table. This is just a regular folding table. I acquired it after my father passed away. So over here I just have some miscellaneous things to work with. My embossing machine. And you'll see stuff is kind of laying out because I was working on stuff last night. This is my washi storage that when I bought that I didn't have as much washi, and now I have more washi and I need another container. Those teacups are full of ephemera that I'm making, or embellishments that I'm making, ready to be packaged up. My memory dex holder, my Xyron stapler, all of my needed tools, scissors, markers, my, what's that thing called? This thing? I can't remember. You make shakers with it. So I have that. In the little witch's cauldron, I have paper clips that I use to make embellishments with. My corner rounder, some lip gloss, a miniature trash can that has candy in it. My prism, selfie, another teacup of die cut circles, smaller die cuts, ready to be used. My little desk lamp. These are die cuts I've been cutting out and are ready to be used. My glue gun station, which is not very efficient, but it works for me now, my paper trimmer. And my mat, which it said this mat was self-healing, but it sure doesn't self-heal if you use that heat tool on it. And then that's just a paper collection I was gifted, and I'm trying to make an embellishment pack out of it. And then on the wall, this is blank because I did have another cork board there, but I moved it into the office space. So this is my cork board. So if you notice anything that you've sent me, it's probably up here for display because I like looking at all of my stuff that I get. And that is a picture of myself and my mom. Retro old wood picture. I don't have the heart to get rid of it, so I keep it. And this is my little planner area, which is very small right now. It's just a little nightstand I repurposed. Everything in my room is repurposed, which works for me. Again, I'm still a newbie, I'm still beginning, so this is just my little planner station for now until I can get a cart, which is what I've asked for Mother's Day. So the top drawer just has more planner supplies and it's not organized, so I'm not going to open it up. It looks awful. But yeah, so that is my craft room tour. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions, oh, that's my Hello Kitty Snuggie that I keep in my chair. If you guys have any questions, remarks that are kind, not negative, just let me know. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.